Rise and shine. Pour yourself a cup of coffee and tune in to Good Morning Aurora. News, weather, and really cool interviews. Monday through Friday from 8 to 9 a.m.
Aurora seeks aid for Hesed House. FEMA money is available under federal law because of coronavirus pandemic hardships endured at the shelter. Aurora seeking money from FEMA for Hesed House for emergency expenses incurred because of the coronavirus pandemic. The City Council is expected to vote in favor of applying to FEMA for $287,778 in emergency protective measures funding under public assistance money. It will cover the costs incurred by Hesed House when it had to move some of its residents to hotels during a portion of the pandemic. Quote, for Hesed House to be eligible, the city of Aurora has to step up and help. And that's according to Natalie Wiesa, Aurora's emergency management coordinator. Good morning, Aurora. Good morning, Aurora. Good morning, Aurora. The time is 8:01 a.m., and you are tuned into, listening, and watching Good Morning, Aurora, the second largest city's first daily news podcast. Good morning to all of you wonderful people. It is Thursday, and we're in here. I have with me the one, the only, Bizzle, Tizzle, Pizzle. That's BTP. What's up, baby?
Good morning, everybody. Good morning.
How are you today?
Good. You want to get close to the mic. You want to get intimate with it.
Hold on.
Or move the mic closer to you.
Oh yeah. Can you
get intimate with it, like a super skinny lover. You're talking into her ear.
Right. You have no eyes or arms. All right. So yes, we've got a good show for you guys today. How'd you guys like yesterday's episode? Did you like that? Yeah, I know you did. So yesterday we had Mr. Mario Lopez on. Buenos dias, Aurora. Good morning, Alyssa. And that was really cool. We got to learn about Jugalita tacos. That was awesome. All we did was talk about food all morning long. You should have been there. Some of you were there, and that's really cool. But you can check it out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Play, and Breaker and Overcast for you truckers out there. The time is 8:03 a.m. So I'm going to get into the news right after I say hello to Alyssa. And we got some things to go over. Number one thing that I do want to talk about briefly is that the mayor is announcing plans to reopen. These are long anticipated plans, but it is very important to say that if you haven't been vaccinated yet, get your vaccine. You guys get out there, get the vaccines. Pitch into the overall effort. Pitch in, help the team for the big win. That is what is necessary. So please do that. Addie Rubio, good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning. All right, before we get into the mayor's plans, let's talk about what else we need to talk about. All right, Aurora Methodists are holding a drive-in worship. Weather permitting, Flowing Forth United Methodist Church will hold a drive-in worship service this Sunday at 10 a.m. Reverend Derek Rogers, pastor, invites the public to Aurora Christian School's parking lot, 2255 Sullivan Road in Aurora. Quote, we'll join together in the parking lot to listen to the music, prayers, and sermon. Bring lawn chairs and sit outside of your car, end quote. Continuing his 8-part Faith on the Outside sermon series, Reverend Rogers will preach on love. In case of inclement weather, the service will be held in Aurora Christian School's theater room. No bulletins or handouts will be provided on Sunday morning. An email will be sent with worship information. Congregants are asked to have music lyrics on their phones or print them in advance. Prayer requests can be submitted in advance through the church website or during the service by texting Pastor Rogers. Communion will also be celebrated with prepackaged elements available at the service. Offerings to the church will be collected as congregants exit the parking lot. The service can also be streamed online. Wow. Call 630-239-2321 for more information. That number again is 630-239-2321. The time is 8:05. All right. Aurora Arts Weekend. Don't forget, June 4th and 5th, Aurora Arts Weekend will bring multiple art shows to downtown Aurora on the June 4th and 5th days. Aurora Arts Weekend will feature events at both First Fridays on June 4th and Fox River Arts Ramble on June 5th. First Fridays will offer a night of art, music, and activities for all ages at more than 24 participating downtown locations. Hours vary by location. Fox River Arts Ramble is a collaborative effort of the Fine Line Creative Arts Center, the St. Charles Art Council, and Water Street Studios. The event was created in 2018. Is that juice good, baby? Damn.
It's really good. It's really good.
Oh, man.
That's why I muted the mic. I muted the mic on my end so you guys couldn't hear me gulping down this little juice box.
You know, Brent, some of the fun part about this show is the things that people don't see, right? It's shit like that. All right. The event was created in 2018 with the mission of promoting arts and culture in the Fox River Valley. Artists, businesses, and galleries from Aurora to Elgin will open their spaces to the public. This year, Aurora has 8 participating locations from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Saturday, June 5th. Gallery 1904, 1 East Benton Street, will open with a celebration of women in the arts. Presented by Diesel Arts, the show will feature nearly 30 women artists. Shouts out. The Perch, 31 West Downer Place, Suite 301, will host Faith in Art, a collection of works by Kyle White and Lisa Johnson. Gary Brown Art Gallery and Studio, 7 South Broadway, will host Art and Fashion, a show by artist Tyler Fata. If These Walls Could Talk, Custom Framing and Gallery, 32 South Soul Street, will host the Aurora Art League, featuring work from 18 member artists. Shouts out. Aurora Regional Fire Museum, 53 North Broadway, will present An Art of a Department, an exhibit showcasing the art of firefighters and of firefighting. Naponsky Gallery at Crystal House, 59 South LaSalle Street, will feature resident artist Chaz Naponsky. The Cottonseed Creative Exchange, 8 North Broadway, will have work from artists Devin the Artist, Selassie Deval, and Thalo Halo. Shouts out. I've interviewed 2 of those people. Hi. Wickwood House, 14 West Downer Place, Suite 16, will feature work by artist Jamie Andre Cooper. All shows are free to attend. Very cool. All right. So shouts out to our friends of the Aurora Downtown group for that great information. Get out there and check out what the heck. Yeah. I mean, come on, baby.
You said it was starting pretty early? You said like 9 a.m.?
Yes, 9
Okay,
a.m.
cool.
Yeah, 9
so-
to 5. 9 to 5 p.m. Mark Hogan, good morning to you as well, sir. Good morning, good morning, good morning. The time is 8:08. All right. So I wanted to take a brief moment and talk to you guys about something. And I'm looking for it.
Gotta fill the void.
How do I know?
No, this is
How do I know?
what I wanted to tell you guys about is buffering. Why are you buffering? You piece of crap. Well, I have something else to tell you while that is buffering. The PDF document. And it's actually the news. So the person who sent this, your document's not working. But we'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. All right. Moving right along. So the next thing that we're going to talk about are tote bags for sale. Yes, you heard it right. Aurora Museum Week will highlight Aurora museums during the second week of June. After celebrating virtually in 2020, the week promises to be more hands-on this year by offering an interactive tote bag for sale. Ooh. The Aurora Museum Week tote will include bubbles, a coloring book, and a museum scavenger hunt. The tote, designed by local artist Chris Hodge, can be purchased for $10 from Aurora Regional Fire Museum from 5 to 8 p.m. during First Fridays on June 4th. The tote will be offered for sale throughout Aurora Museum Week and for a limited time. At the Fire Museum, the museum is open from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Tuesday through Saturday. Aurora Museum Week participating museums include Blackberry Farm, Aurora Regional Fire Museum, SciTech Hands-On Museum, the GAR Grand Army of the Republic Museum, David L. Peace Art and History Center, Shingo Center, and William Tanner House Museum. Very, very cool. Thank you very much to our downtown Aurora friends for keeping us laced with some good news. Right. Brooke Shanley, good morning to you as well. How are you out there? We hope that you're doing good. We hope everybody's doing good today. All right. Now let's get into Mayor Irvin outlining the long-anticipated reopening.
Shout out to the Beacon News for providing this.
Aurora could be close to fully reopened from pandemic restrictions as early as 2 weeks from now. Mayor Irvin held a news briefing yesterday at City Hall to announce the reopening plans, addressing everything from when public venues will start to reopen to when the city will hold in-person public meetings again. The mayor contrasted his message to the ones he has had from the same spot in the city council chambers during the past year. Quote, "This is the first time I stand here, and the future is not so uncertain. We're still not out of the woods yet, but this is the best news we've had in a couple of years. Oh, no. Typo.
How do I know?
Mm-hmm. But you know what? This is still a fantastic article by a great artist, a great journalist. So we can move past the typo. Wink, wink. All right. Much of that depends on if people, quote, continue to do their part, end quote, and get vaccinated. While the city has held mass vaccination events, Irvin said the city and VNA Health are trying to take the inoculations into neighborhoods. That means some mobile vaccination sites and smaller, more localized and targeted events. As of Wednesday, Mayor Irvin estimated Aurora is about 40% vaccinated, an estimate based on the vaccination reports the city is getting from the health departments in the 4 counties the city is in: Kane, DuPage, Will, and Kendall. It's also based on hospitalizations, infections, and deaths trending downward. This is progress, but we have more work to do, end quote. All right. So what do you guys think? Are you guys ready to get back out there and do your thing and get busy and go back to concerts and all that kind of good stuff? Are you guys fully ready for the floodgates to open, as they say? Let us know in the chat what you guys are looking forward to doing. Now, some of our friends have indicated that, the biggest thing for them is being able to get back out and go to a concert. And we can dig that. I mean, I'd like to go to a concert too. I'd like to go see Ozzy. If I could go see Ozzy, that'd be really cool. But I don't have any plans of really rushing back out too soon. BTP, what about you, baby?
In terms of what I'm looking forward to?
Yes.
Yeah, just kind of, I'm looking forward to fairs, like county fairs, like the Sandwich County Fair is usually one that I'll try to hit up. Yeah, just like events, festivals, that kind of stuff. Just looking forward to that again.
Interesting. Victoria Hyla Maldonado, good morning to you too. Addie says concerts 100%. 100%. Yeah, I really I wouldn't mind going to a fest. But I could see for me, I really don't want to go like buck wild and crazy every weekend.
Oh, sure, right.
Like not trying to do that at all. All right. So, couple of new things in the news. Aurora City Council awards third round of grants to businesses hurt by the pandemic. The third round went to 8 businesses, and the grants totaled $45,500. It comes on the heels of 2 previous rounds of awards, the first totaling $659,000 and the second $178,500. The city has now awarded a total of $963,000 to 128 businesses. Well, I do not believe we will make $1 million. We're pretty close. We're really down to the end. That's according to Martin Lyons, the city's chief financial officer. The The grants ranged from a high of $15,000 to a low of $1,500 and covered about every type of business imaginable. Mr. Lyons said of the original 120 grants awarded in the first 2 rounds, the city has but maybe 3 checks left to deliver. The program was designed to fill a gap for local businesses that either were not eligible or partially eligible for other relief programs from the state or federal governments. The city's relief program used local financial and business data and practices to determine qualifications. It was not subject to federal regulations. The Direct Cash to Businesses Relief Fund was created by the Aurora City Council in February. At the same time, the council created 2 other programs to help local businesses. One allowed for no liquor license renewal fees for 2021. The other gave businesses a 3-month holiday from paying food and beverage tax. Wow. Shouts out. So things are getting done, folks. I mean, you hear it. You hear it right there. You hear it. You see what's happening. You see what's going on. You're tuning in to Good Morning Aurora. You're informed. You're woke, right? We're here. We're doing it all together. The time is 8:16. All right. Now, I have to say that for the most part, when I see good news like that, it makes me happy. And I think to myself, nothing could go wrong. Right?
Yeah, something will go wrong.
What could possibly go wrong?
People don't get vaccinated and cases could spike and then we all get shut down again.
Why wouldn't anybody want to get vaccinated?
What's that?
Why wouldn't anybody want to get vaccinated?
That's a long and complicated topic.
There is vaccine hesitancy.
Yeah.
People that think they're going to put a Bluetooth chip in you.
Mm-hmm.
That way you'll be binged forever.
Tinged.
Yeah.
Binged, tinged.
Binged forever.
Bing
no
and
matter where
tinged.
you go. Not sure of how I feel about that. But, people do believe that. Addie, seeing some good things going on down there at Alive Teen Center on LaSalle Street. Lots of good things. Just show up. Bring your teens over there from 2:45 to 6 p.m. It's always going down. Norma tells us that she already brought tickets to River Edge. Yes, Norma, that is what the heck we should be doing. Get those tickets. Let's get ready to get out there. And let's go see some music. I wish I could have been born in the 70s. I would have loved to go see Deep Purple.
Okay.
My woman from Tokyo. She makes me sick. Any Deep Purple fans out there? I don't know if you are. That's why everybody's like, what the heck is he doing? What is he talking about? The time is 8:18. All right. Now let's move on with the news. So we told you before that SBDC is the place to get your information when it comes to small businesses, workshops, and things that can help improve your business skills and acumen. Also, the Aurora Public Library. 4 community dialogues on racism are coming up, and they will be co-hosted by Study Circles, Illinois. And this is going to be at 2 libraries, our downtown public library, Santori Branch, 101 South River Street, and Gail Borden Public Library, 270 North Grove Avenue in Elgin. So, the series opens with public conversations from 6:30 to 8 p.m., June 7th and June 21st at the Santori Library. Sessions at Gail Borden have yet to be announced. The series moderator is Vincent Gaddis, professor of history at Benedictine University. He writes and researches on issues of race, class, and social justice, and is a frequent workshop presenter and facilitator on such issues. Now, I'll tell you something funny. I interviewed Mr. Gaddis. It was a great interview. And you guys can check out that interview on our YouTube page, our Spotify, everywhere. Dr. Vincent Gaddis. It was a great interview. He and my mom are friends. They go way back. So it was really cool to bring it back together. Really good. BTP, take a sip of water. Do that.
Another one? Okay.
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
Take one more. Take just one more. Take another. Okay, you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. All right.
I'm fine.
The time is 8:20. Okay. Now, Gaddis holds a PhD in history from Northern Illinois University and has over 20 years of teaching experience in higher education. Currently, he serves as the chair for the Criminal Justice Committee of the DuPage NAACP, the Advisory Board of Northern Illinois Jobs with Justice, the African American Family Commission, and is an ordained minister serving at River Valley Community Church in Aurora. He has served on the African American Employment Advisory Council for the state of Illinois and the City of Aurora's Human Relations Commission. For more information, you can call 630-264-4145 or visit aurorapubliclibrary.org to find more information on that. And when the time comes up, we'll make a post about that for you guys to check out. Good morning, Josue. Good morning, Aisha Saxon. Look at all of you wonderful people. Man, good to have you guys tuning in. Glad you're here. Can we get a clap for our friends? Let's do that for them. All right. So, moving right along. I know that you guys saw the tragic news yesterday. There was another shooting in California, another mass shooting in California. Absolutely terrible. We have a friend in California, and they are really bringing about and revitalizing the ban on weapons or red flag laws. Are you familiar with red flag laws, BTP? Yeah. So not going to turn this into a red flag law advocacy moment, but definitely want to say that, we do feel as listeners and people also here in America that something really should be done. It is quite unfortunate to have this level of violence. So our thoughts go to the families who were affected by yesterday's shooting. Illinois public health officials on Wednesday, just yesterday, reported 1,139 new and probable cases of COVID-19 and 27 additional deaths. Those numbers bring the state's total to 1,378,388 cases and 22,676 deaths. There were 57,402 tests reported in the previous 24 hours, and the 7-day statewide positivity rate as a percent of total tests is 2.0. There were 59,494 doses of the vaccine administered Tuesday, and the 7-day rolling average of daily doses is 71,215. 66% of Illinois adults have received at least one vaccine dose, and 49% of adults are fully vaccinated. Awesome. Very, very.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
We are, man. We are. All right. So, how many times have I told you guys about voting? How often does that happen?
12 times.
Right.
At least.
At
12
least.
times.
At least 12 times. Now, local elections are important. Very important. And we have mentioned tomorrow's another episode of Jeanette's Planning. On a past episode of Jeanette's Planning, we had mentioned to you guys the importance of going out there and checking out what's local and potentially running for something. Did you do any homework on that, you guys? Did you find out something that you would run for? BTP, what would you run for?
I would run for clerk of the department of the committee for the restoration of, I don't know, man. I'm just throwing in titles now. I don't know. I would have to see what's available, see if anything like catches my eye.
Alderman?
I have not done my homework. I will admit that.
Alderman?
No, I don't. I mean, if I felt I was connected to my community a little better, like my district, then maybe. But
You're connected.
I don't think I'd be a good representative. I don't know too much about the area. I would have to do the footwork, get to know people, earn the vote. I don't want to just run for something and just throw money at it. I want to run the frugalest campaign possible.
The frugalest. The frugalist.
The frugalist.
I love it.
Is that a word? Frugalist?
It is now.
The most frugal.
The frugalist. Oh
The
my
most frugal.
gosh. This man said the frugalist campaign. I like that actually. No, I dig it. I
Yeah.
dig it. I mean, that's the same. Yeah, I wouldn't just run for the heck of it, right? I want to run to do some good in a particular area.
Right.
Like, yeah, I want to be your mailman. I want to be your dog catcher. I want to be, make sure I can do it right for you.
Right, yeah.
All right. So, in downtown Aurora, there's a great place to shop, support, and find Good Morning Aurora merch. Cottonseed Creative Exchange, located at 8 North Broadway, is a veteran and woman-owned business in the heart of downtown Aurora shopping. There you can find Good Morning Aurora t-shirts, and each purchase supports local art, culture, and news. It's also a place to find locally sourced artwork, merchandise, coffee, and even candles. How cool is that? Head on down to Cottonseed Creative Exchange at 8 North Broadway and tell them you heard about it on Good Morning Aurora. Also, don't forget, June 5th, it's going down from 4:30 to 8:30 p.m. 3033 North Eola Road is home to the 123-year-old Big Woods School. The Big Woods School Foundation is holding a drive-through barbecue fundraiser. Now that is going to be a lot of fun. Dinner choices are a half chicken, 2 pork chops, or a combination. Sides are applesauce, baked beans, coleslaw, a roll, and butter. Meals are prepaid. Ugh.
Maybe you should take a drink of water. Get hydrated.
The sound you just heard was me drinking water. All right. Let's try that again, shall we?
Go for it.
All right.
Wait.
Meals are prepared by 5B's Catering of Waterman. Shouts out to a great nonprofit and a great cause. Tickets are $15. So, yeah. How about that? You got barbecue. You got a 123-year-old school. I mean, what else could you need, right?
Yeah, it's drive-through, right? So that's kind of cool. You just kind of pull up.
Eat.
Probably, yeah. Or take it home, go to a park nearby, have a little picnic.
Yeah, kick it.
Yeah.
Like that. That's
nice.
a good time. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Shouts out to 5B's Catering of Waterman. Also, once again, don't forget, My Superpowers Foundation. They got a great, fun, positive initiative going on right now called Notes to My Kid Empowerment Cards. There are a set of 30 cards to uplift our children and make them feel special. Exclusively on Spots in the Fox, these are empowering notes, and when placed in a book, pocket, or left on a dresser, they will add random happiness, and children love them. Ooh. Check that out, spotsonthefox.com.
There's something I was thinking about when we were talking about the water. So anybody with kids that watch streamers like on Twitch, there's actually this I had a friend who was doing streaming too, and they have like a really cool interaction. So like, you can type in like commands in the chat, like you hit like exclamation point and something, and then like something will pop up on the screen. Okay. There's a really cool one. It's sort of like a health and wellness checker. So it's like you put in this command and it reminds the person that's streaming to like, make sure to stay hydrated. Did you have, the person I'm watching hasn't had a gulp of water. Let's do this command. So they're like, something pops up and like, oh yeah, let me get a quick drink of water. Or like posture check. If you see like your streamer like slouching, they're like, oh, okay.
Can we do that on this?
I don't think it interacts with Facebook. If we ever did something on Twitch.
Oh.
Yeah.
That reminds me. All of you listeners, we have Twitch.
Oh, really?
We have Twitch.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
We're going to start going to Twitch.
Okay, cool.
We're going to start streaming.
We're everywhere.
Twitch.
Everywhere.
We're going to start. Oh, yeah, we are everywhere. Yes. We got Good Morning. They got Good Morning Aurora at NASA.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
They in space listening to this.
Yeah. We're gonna get a projector and it's gonna project it on the Leland Tower.
Right?
Leland
like
Tower
Batman.
Wall. Yeah.
Where's the news?
On a cloudy day, just look up. GMA.
Oh man. So yeah. And also I was gonna say we've got the Twitch, we've got Twitter. We gained a new Twitter friend yesterday. Thank you very much for checking in. Also, I want to say a good morning to the following cities. The cities of Boise, Idaho, Chicago, Illinois, and China checked in yesterday.
That might have been one of those.
What?
I don't know if people, or people like noticed in the chat, like where someone posts something about a like magic spell and now my marriage is fixed.
Oh, I hate those people.
Yeah, that might be one of those people.
No, they checked it on the website.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like it shows that's not spam. Like it shows
gotcha,
where they
gotcha.
where they're checking in
That's
from.
kind of cool.
Yep. Well, they're checking in from China. Oh, snap. I got kind of scared though. I was like, what the hell?
Xi Jinping is watching us.
Yeah, they know. They know we're taking over the news.
On the mood.
All right. Josue. So, Josue, thank you for reminding me. Harry Beast's Dog Parlor, located at 215 West Galena. Have you ever been there before, BTP?
I have not.
Why not?
Unfortunately, so I understand why they do it, but our dog doesn't have her papers. We don't have them on file at the house.
Right.
And so for new dogs, they require, because they want to make sure that they're not going to be, Scruffy isn't going to bite them and give them rabies. Right. But we don't have the papers, so we haven't had a chance to take her over there yet. But once we do, once we get find the papers and get her all nice and legit, yeah, then that'll be our go-to spot for. She gets her nails grinded. Mm. She gets like little long nails, like little clickety clacks on the.
Clickety clack.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, for the rest of you without that problem, 215 West Galena in Aurora on July 25th, which is a Sunday this year. There will be a party, dare I say, rivaling Good Morning Aurora's birthday party. Harry Beast's Dog Parlor is celebrating 3 years in business. Oh. Yeah. Word up. Barbecue, cars, music, bags, bottled water, cookies, cake, ice cream, gobstoppers, maybe even a rapper or two. This is going to be the party of the year. So make sure that you guys come on out. Your friendly morning hosts will be there. BTP, you going to be there?
Oh, yeah. July 25th?
Yep.
Yeah.
We are going to be there. We're going to be in the house. So make sure that you guys come on out and hang out with us if you can. Eddie Rubio, are you going to be there? If you are, I will see you there, my sister. Nicole Astra, good morning to you. Good morning. Okay, Gams crew, let's get a meet and greet at one of the summer events. That's a good idea.
Oh,
that is
right?
a good idea, Norma. Yes, we're going to do that. Art, hot dogs. Okay. Yeah, that's all going to be happening out there. All of it. The time is 8:33 a.m. Let's do something a little bit different today. What are you thankful for today? Put that in the chat. BTP, what are you thankful for today?
I'm thankful for my friends. I have been lucky to surround myself with inspiring and loving people. So, yeah, that's what I'm thankful. I'm thankful for my friends.
Good, man. Put that in the chat. What are you guys thankful for today? Let's share a little bit with each other. Let's put out there what we're thankful for today. A lot of times we already know what we lack. We already know what we should do. Oh, I need to do this. I need to do that. What are we thankful for today? Share with us what you're thankful for. We're sharing with you guys as well. BTP is thankful for his friends. The time is 8:34 a.m. I'm thankful for, right now, I'd like to say that I'm thankful for my parents. You know, as you grow up in life and you get older and stuff, you realize, like, man, your parents were just trying to help. You think you're smart in 1987, you know what I'm saying? But your parents, they were just trying to help. They're just trying to navigate it. It's like a boat, right? They captain the boat for a while, and then you're the captain. And you realize, like, they were just trying to steer it the best way they could, So I'm thankful for my parents. That's what I'm thankful for. Let us know what you guys are thankful for in the chat. The time is 8:34. All right. See what we got. Family. That's right, Josue. That's right. July 30th, you must go to McCarty Mills. There's a sweet pop-up happening. Oh, you don't say. Another pop-up happening at McCarty Mills. What could it possibly be? Do you know what it is, BTP?
On July 30th? No. I am not aware.
You work there.
Yeah, but I don't know what
Oh.
pop-up is happening 2 months from now. I know what's going on in the week.
Oh, man. I'm just breaking his balls or just busting his hump. All right. More news, you guys, more news. We told you before, we'll tell you again. Mental health resources, information, and internship opportunities and support groups are available free of charge from NAMI KDK. NAMI stands for the National Alliance on Mental Illness. KDK stands for Kane, South, DeKalb, and Kendall counties. They're a great organization with a powerful mission. Do you know anyone who's in need of help, or are you yourself in need of help? Give them a call. NAMI KDK. And I'm on my phone with this information. This was texted to me, you guys, so I don't have the link to put in there for you guys, but I'll make a post about it for you later on. Make sure that you guys can check that out and get that information. All right, next, state representatives. Keith Wheeler shouts out. Barbara Hernandez shouts out. And Stephanie Kifowit shouts out. They are partnering with the Kane Senior Council and St. Athanasios Greek Orthodox Church to provide free frozen meals to seniors once a month from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on prescribed Mondays. The 24th of this Monday was the first date. Next, June 21st, July 12th, August 16th, and September 13th. Shouts out to our wonderful elected officials. BTP, if you were mayor, the first thing you would do?
Hire an advisor to tell me what to do, because I would have no idea.
Hire an advisor?
Yeah,
I
would find someone smarter than me and have them tell me what to do. Just being honest.
Really?
No, I don't know. I would what I think needs to be changed. I would put in, I think, affordable housing, more affordable housing.
Okay.
Like something like downtown or local, but like not these, like, I mean, I understand, like people, like, real estate area, like affordable housing apartments, you trying to get out, out of the house, or trying to start a new life, or trying to start something new. You can go to these apartments,
right?
Stay there for a year or so, however long you need. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's more of like a business thing, though. I'm not sure what. See, like, again, this is why we get an advisor to tell me what I can do,
right?
As mayor.
I would do something about the housing, but if I was mayor, the first thing I would do is, I think I'd make a decree, or whatever the hell it was. Like, I'd make a competition to see who could come up with the best ideas for the buildings just on Broadway and the top built. Like, one idea for everything downtown. I would give a contest. Like, here's, a 3-day contest.
Mm-hmm.
The best ideas for here. Go. That's
Okay.
what I would do.
Sure, yeah.
I'd want something to fix that. And then I'd also bring back some of these big buildings, the big downtown buildings, to life. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
Affordable housing is important, but I would definitely do something for the atmosphere down here.
Help continue to revitalize or get some businesses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
I'd make a riverboat wine tour.
Okay.
I'd do that.
Gotta get rid of the dams.
That could be a problem.
Yeah, I think I think it could be done.
Because I think what I would like to do, what I'd like to see is, like, imagine you getting picked up from the casino and you're on a boat.
Yeah.
Like one of them big country southern boats, and you're having some drinks and you're going up and down the Fox.
No, like how the casino boat used to do.
Yeah. I'd bring that back.
Okay.
I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right. So, what do you guys think? Did you share with us how you guys feel? Well, you told us word and family and that you got me, and I appreciate that. Oh, we have a great episode that you guys need to check out. Sisters Party Decor debuted yesterday. That was a really, really, really good episode. And there's another great episode debuting today. Also, we changed up one of our tiers for Patreon. So, from now on, the $10 tier, as a $10 patron, here's what you get. You get first crack at the videos. So that is to say, when an episode is shot and we've shot an interview with a person, before it debuts to the world, you get it first. So another cool way to stay engaged with Good Morning Aurora and learn what's going on. So the only two people that will see it are you, the patron, and me, the guy who edited it and spent all night doing it and, and rendered it and all that kind of stuff and made sure the one hair that went out of place got back into place. But yes, we will be the people to see that. Isn't that cool? We appreciate all of you guys' help. Thank you, BTP.
Mm-hmm.
All right. If you're listening, huh?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, what are you gonna say?
Oh, I was gonna shout out some stuff, but we can do.
No, go ahead.
Okay, so I have two things. One, I told my one of my jobs I'd do this. Jimmy John's is hiring.
Oh,
yeah, they were doing an event, not an event, but sort of a mass hiring sort of thing. It started on the 25th. Basically, it's kind of like between 2 and 5, so after our lunch rush when it's a little slow. They're doing open interviews, so you can just walk in, and if you're decent enough person, you can probably get hired right there on the spot. I'm trying to get some drivers, I think some like new people to work on the inside.
Jimmy John's hiring on the spot.
Yeah.
You heard it.
I don't know if it's just our store or if it's all in the area, but yeah, so if you're looking for, a pretty chill job, making sandwiches or even like delivering, it's a cool place. It's a fun place. Yeah, so we're looking for, I think, drivers. The pay's, pretty decent. You get mileage plus you keep all tips. And then there's like just the normal sandwich makers on the inside. So yeah, if you need something like right away, stop in.
And what's your store?
This is a store on 160 South River Street.
Okay.
In Aurora, so like just right down from the library, basically, just on the those apartment buildings in the further south.
McCarty Mills is.
Yeah. So not that building, but the one next to it,
Right.
the like sister building, whatever that is. Yeah. So stop in if you're looking for a job.
Jimmy John's is hiring, guys. Okay, all right.
Also, I wanted to this non-for-profit, the Judah Robinson Foundation that I help out, they're doing a fundraiser on July 31st.
All right.
They are doing a drag show. So I think they're offering, if you just want to watch it online, they'll have an option, I think, for that. But if you want to attend, it's a fundraiser, so there's tickets for $50. They haven't set up the pre-sales yet, but they will be getting that soon. So the $50 gets you access to the show. They're doing pre-show drag bingo at 6 p.m. You get 3 free cards with that. VIP runway seating for the show and a meet and greet reception following. So 6 p.m. is the bingo. At the show at 7. Reception after. So if you want to support have a fun night and support a foundation that's helping people get access to mental health that normally wouldn't have access to it. People like with low incomes or homeless people. I believe in that cause, and if you think it's a good cause too, please support. I will when they have the tickets, the pre-sale link.
What day was it again?
It's July 31st.
All right.
Yeah, and then once they start doing the ticket sale, I'll shout it out again.
All right.
Yeah.
July 21st.
31st.
July 31st. All right. Shout out to the Judah Robinson Foundation. Station. You know, there's a lot of great businesses and great organizations doing things here in the city. Buenos dias, Aurora. And here's one to talk about right here. AA Electrical Contractors, friends of ours. You and I talked about them once upon a time. Great people. And also, did you know that there's another famous, I'm trying to get the interview, I'm working on it, guys, but the Leyden Mortuary Home or Funeral Home, the Leyden,
Dalen. Yeah, I forget
however you
how to
pronounce it, they've been around for a very long time here in Aurora. They got a long history trying to get that interview. Seeing what's going on here. City of Oswego still has Memorial Day events coming up, and they've got the Wall of Honor as well. Check out what's going on with all the veteran activities in the city. Especially special shouts out to Oswego Honors Veterans. That is a local organization. Shouts out to them. If you're listening to Good Morning Aurora, odds are your new customers are too. Promoting your business on Good Morning Aurora is cheaper than print advertising, easier than Facebook, and our hyper-local engaged listeners love to support the Aurora area businesses they hear about on this show. Get started at goodmorningaurora.com/advertise and send an email to goodmorningaurora.il@gmail.com to learn more. Very, very cool. A wonderful local initiative is taking place this weekend. Are you ready? Jesse the Law Torres' Boxing Club, a 501c3 local nonprofit, is hosting their Memorial 5K titled United We Stride. Go virtual or run it your own way, socially distanced if you like, outdoors with us at Wabanzi Lake Park in Aurora. The gym has been closed for over a year, and this is a great way to get back out, get active, and get back in touch with the community. And not only that, all registrants get a 5K participation medal.
Nice.
Oh, you damn right.
It's the best
nice.
kind of medal, participation medal.
The winning medal is the best kind. Yeah.
I disagree because I never win. I'll participate though.
I
tried.
You never win.
The medal says I tried.
Right. You know what? I'll tell you. When I was a kid, I never or hardly ever won anything. Like, I didn't win a lot when I was a kid. Really did not. I did good with a lot of cool stuff, but I really didn't win a lot, you know. I was talented, and I was a very talented artist, so that always helped me out. All right. Breaking news. Hit the breaking news.
Speaking my wall.
Memorial Day cemetery visits, 2021 Memorial Day ceremonies. Monday, May 31st, members of the Roosevelt Aurora American Legion Post 84 visit 4 cemeteries to pay respects to the fallen veterans of our community. 8 a.m., Lincoln Memorial Cemetery, 675 Route 30. 9 o'clock a.m., Annunciation Cemeteries, 820 Church Road. 9:30 a.m., St. Michael Cemetery on Route 25 at Mitchell Road. And 10 a.m., River Hills Memorial Park Cemetery, 1650 South River Street in Batavia. American Legion Post 84 is named after Teddy Roosevelt's son who died flying in World War I. Get to know who they are. They are a wonderful organization, and they are friends of our show. Shouts out to all of them. Brooke Shanley, Stephanie Kiffelwood, World War II veteran Mr. Dick Miller, Mike Eckberg. So many of them to name. I can't think of everybody's name at the moment. They will forgive me. American Legion Post 84, veterans and lovers of our community. Thank you for that breaking news. All right. So, your winnings now, brother. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Y'all gonna make a brother cry. All right. So the time is 8:50 a.m. BTP, what's the message of the day?
Let's see. find something to be thankful for. If you're unsure what to be thankful for, just take a look at what you got going on. Obviously, things are probably can be pretty tough. But there's always something to be thankful for, whether it's your health, family, your dog, your podcast, your bed, that really awesome, tasty sandwich you had last night, something like that. Like there's things are tough, things can be dark, but there's always some light out there.
Yep. Now I was gonna package this in another way, but I'll use a little bit of the wrapping that's left over from your packaging. I want to say, and I want to give a quick shout out to Brent for a job well done yesterday. Brent does a very good job on our show as a producer, so I'd like to thank him very much.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
No problem. Clap for yourself, baby. Clap for you.
All right.
Yeah, good. Thanks, kids. Good job. Oh, you guys, they like you, BCG. Thank you, guys. Victoria says she's thankful for GMA. Thank you very much, Victoria. We're thankful for you as well. We are thankful for all of you listeners out there, for all of you guys for checking us out and putting up with us. We appreciate you guys so much. We're thankful for American Legion Post 84. We're thankful for the Beacon. We're thankful for Norma and Document the Abuse. We are thankful for the GAR. We're thankful for Chuck Nelson. We're thankful for so many people. We're thankful for our state representatives, Barb and Stephanie Kifowitz. Oh, what else are we thankful for, man? We're thankful for Treadwell.
Thankful for my therapist's office, East Aurora Counseling.
Thankful for East Aurora Counseling. The hell else? Thankful for Family Dollar.
Thankful for the library.
Thankful for the library.
Society 57.
Right. Yeah.
Thankful for Don Walker's.
Thankful for Don Walker's.
Thankful for the very nice view in Aurora. Everyone, like all the city employees, doing all the garden stuff.
Thankful for all the flowers. Yep.
It looks really nice out there.
I'm thankful for everyone who, all the artists. Thankful for everybody. Thankful for Marissa Amoni.
The construction workers renovating all those buildings. I'm sure that's a lot of hard and dangerous work.
Yep. Thankful for Aurora downtown, and thankful for all of you great people out there. So yeah, the time is 8:53 a.m. right now. And yeah, we are going to wrap it up for you guys. I hope that you guys have had a good day and a good morning with us. Tune in tomorrow morning. We've got another great episode of Jeanette Splaining. Our sister from another mister comes on to make the boring, bureaucratic bunglings more beautiful and boisterous. Ooh, you like all those bees?
Yeah.
I hooked them up. What? Didn't know I could do it. All right. So subscribe to the show on Spotify, YouTube, iTunes. Thank you very much. Check us out on Patreon. Make sure that you can get in there and see the tiers that we have. And take us up on that offer about being a live studio guest. Because I'm telling you this, stay tuned. That's all I'm going to say. And every time I tell you guys to stay tuned, something else happens. You know that. When I tell you to stay tuned, something else happens. Cool. Every time. It's like Gremlins. Just a couple drops of water and boop, 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 boop. Something just brand new, just changed. So stay tuned. God bless all of you wonderful people. I hope that you have a beautiful day today. Take care of yourself and each other.